Alright, my man, state your name and let them know you on Nickavelli TV.
I bet. My name is Amadou Keita. I'm on Nickavelli TV.
That's what's up. Knick fan?
Knick fan.
That's what's up. Since when you been a Knick fan?
Since I was born, man. I was born in New York, born and raised.
Yeah?
Gotta be a Knicks fan.
So
must be.
Sound like you got common sense, man. Your parents was Knick fans?
Yeah, I live with my uncle and my aunt. My uncle, big Knick fan.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, being that you was raised right,
Yeah.
you know, who was the player that glued you to the television set when you was watching your beloved Knicks?
For me, Melo.
Look like
Melo.
today's Melo day, man.
I gotta be a Melo fan.
All right, talk to me about Carmelo.
Melo, I hope you come back to the league, man. We waiting for you.
All right.
Got it. You still got it.
So,
You know that.
all right, so what you liked about Melo's game?
Melo's game is just a dead-eye shooter. It's like unguardable in the paint. He's a monster. It's just shooter, all that.
All right. So what do you say to those who say that he slows the game down?
You don't
for
slow the
Knicks?
game down.
Like he got a half-court game.
It's just about fitting in. You fit in with a team, you're gonna make it. You gotta find the right team for him. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now, when he was playing with Felton, Tyson Chandler, you know, and all these guys, Stoudemire, even Jeremy Lin,
Took him to the playoffs. He was going his way. It's just about fitting in. I mean, that's all it is about.
Now, Jeremy Lin,
Jeremy Lin,
were you a fan of
he
him?
kind of fell off. I was a fan of him, but I don't know. It's about fitting in as well. He did not just.
Do you think Melo was jealous of Jeremy Lin?
Nah.
You heard that?
Yeah, I
Jeremy
heard
Lin
that.
had a little hot streak when he came on the Knicks.
Yeah. Nah, he wasn't jealous. It was just Jeremy Lin was bringing the team up. He was doing his work as well. So I don't think there's any jealousy. It's the game.
All right. Now moving up to date with today's players on the Knicks: Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, Alonzo Trier. When I mention these players, who come to mind? You familiar with their game?
These players, Alonzo.
Talk to me about Alonzo.
He's been doing his work. He came up. I seen him grind online and stuff.
What you like about his game, though?
He's gonna be a top point guard for sure. But what I like about his game, he's fearless. He's young, but he's fearless. So yeah, I like that.
Now, what you say if we had the opportunity to get Kyrie Irving as a point guard?
Kyrie Irving.
Would you say, first of all, don't get him, stick with the youth? Because you said Alonzo Trier is fearless.
Yeah.
So if he's fearless, what's the big hype with these vets coming to New York?
For me, Kyrie Irving is in my top 3 point guard list. So look, Kyrie Irving, in order for him to get a championship, he need another big superstar with him. He can't get it done by himself, and that was proven already. So if Kyrie comes to the Knicks, we will need another big superstar like KD. You feel me? So that's what we're looking for, man. That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
So, you don't think there's superstars on the roster on the Knicks right now?
Right now, no superstars. The only superstar they had was Kristaps. But he made a decision to leave, so I guess not anymore right now.
And being that he made that decision to leave, right? You know, with the old saying, one bad apple spoils the bunch. The bunch was Tim Hardaway Jr., Trey Burke, and Courtney Lee.
Yep.
They got caught up due to the Chris Porzingis trade. Now, we had Tim Hardaway Jr. twice. How do you feel about Tim Hardaway Jr.'s game? And were you happy or disappointed that he had to get swept away?
Nah, I like this game, but the decision wasn't made by him. He didn't decide to leave. So the thing is that sometimes you can really contribute to a team, but at the end of the day, you don't make all the decisions. Sometimes higher ranked people make the decision. Phil Jackson, all that stuff, the coaches, everything. So he probably wanted to stay. It's home.
But was you happy that he left?
Nah.
Or you wish he would have stayed?
Nah, I wish he would have stayed. He's a great player.
What do you say to those who say that he's a nut and that he's not consistent?
They're crazy, man.
And then we paid this man $72 million.
They're crazy. Watch him. This next upcoming season, he's gonna be a killer. I'm telling you. Like every year. He's been killing every year. Don't worry. They don't see the grind, but they're gonna see it soon. I'm telling you.
And Trey Burke?
Trey Burke is a killer as well. More minutes with a better team. He gonna do his work.
So you think it was a foolish move for the Knicks to let Trey Burke go?
Foolish move.
Foolish move.
Foolish move. Great backup point guard. Great one.
So are you hyped up with Frank Ntilikina?
Frank Ntilikina is young, man. He's young. He gonna get it right. He's gonna get it together.
He only averages 5 points per game, though.
He gonna get it together. It's all about the grind, summer grind. Next season, he gonna come up clutch.
You big on his defense.
Big on his defense. You see it. He got big games. Down the stretch, you get it done.
All right, but his offense need to pick up, man.
Yep.
What do you say to those who say that today's game, you need point guards who's offensive, who got an offense game? Although I agree that defense wins championships.
Yeah, but I think offense is the biggest key for a point guard. The point guard has to be able to shoot and able to score and able to get his team baskets, easy baskets, everything. So as a point guard, I mean, defensive wise, to be honest, a point guard should be able to have good defense, but I think that scoring is the best thing to do for a point guard. The biggest guy should be able to defend better. In my opinion, yeah.
Okay. And Luke Garnett. Luke Garnett
from the Knicks.
For the Knicks, white boy.
White boy. Oh, I heard about him. Yeah, he pretty good. I've not seen him like that because I don't think he has that many minutes. But I think he's been doing his job. I heard about him.
And Dotson?
Dotson been working.
You a fan of Dotson?
Yeah, he's been working. Yes, sir. I like him.
Who do you compare his game? If you have to mention another player, an elite player.
Yeah, that's hard to tell. I can tell right now.
Nah?
That's hard to tell. I can't see it right now.
Okay. With that being said, man, I want to thank you for your time. Oh, and before we go, I knew it was one more thing. I'm going to have to back this up a little. The draft. We didn't get Zion, man. How you feel about that?
In my opinion, that shit was rigged, bro.
You think it was rigged? Tell me why you think it was rigged.
The Knicks, they had to have number one pick this year. It was a must. I don't know what happened. I can't really tell, but third
that's R.J. Barrett, man.
That's R.J.
Now, he played along with Zion.
Yeah, I would love to see maybe Cam Reddish bet on the Knicks. In my opinion, he would be a better fit.
Why you say that?
Because Cam, people think about him as a shooter. But in my opinion, he's way more than a shooter. Cam can drive in, he can shoot, and he get easy baskets for his teammates. But the thing is that when Cam was playing for Duke, they made him a shooter. That was his job. His job to be a spot-on shooter. But I feel like in the NBA is gonna be different. They're gonna make him work. They're gonna move him around. He's gonna find himself right.
Now, you know Zion still want to play for the Knicks, although he didn't get selected to go there. Do you think it would be a smart move to trade Mitchell Robinson for Zion?
I don't think so. Because the Pelicans right now, they're not gonna let Zion go anytime soon. So Zion going anywhere right now, I think it's dead. They ain't gonna lock.
Think they're gonna lock him in?
Yeah, they're gonna lock him in for sure.
You don't see Anthony Davis coming to the Knicks?
Maybe next season, but AD said LA was his preference choice, so we don't know about that yet. So we're gonna have to see in the outcome of the season.
And you know what's crazy when we speak of Anthony Davis and Zion Williams? That if the Knicks had the opportunity to grab Zion Williams at the first selection, that there was talks about trading him for AD. How do you feel about that? Some say that's insane. Some people say they like the idea of giving up Zion Williams if we had the opportunity to grab him for Anthony Davis.
Nah, I wouldn't see that right now. Because AD has more experience in the league. You have to keep AD.
So you would say AD over Zion?
Of course. AD has more experience. AD's he's a big dude as well.
But people say he's injury prone. You say
yeah, but if AD's healthy with a great backup point guard or a great team, that's a championship caliber team right there. Of course.
But what about tickets sales and whatnot? You don't think that Zion will bring the hype to the Garden?
Of course he will. Of course he will.
And you don't think Anthony Davis would do that?
He will as well. But I'm telling you, man, it's all about fitting in. Injuries and stuff. Feel me? We see KD right now. KD injured. The Warriors lost the first game yesterday, right? It's all about time. We don't know what's going on next time. Probably Steph getting injured next time. We don't know.
All right, man. With that being said, I want to thank you for tuning in to Nickelbelly TV, where we talk about Knick basketball and basketball in general. All right?
Appreciate you.
Signing out. Peace.
Hey.